Hello, I'm the self-proclaimed Emperor of Awesome, Bradley Butin, the host of Nerd Positive and Lunch Break Reviews. This is a Lunch Break Review comic minisode. In these little mini episodes, I'm gonna talk about, you guessed it, comics. We'll go over a few reviews here in about 5 minutes. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. Let's talk about the newest issue of Nightwing because it's freaking awesome. Nightwing is one of my favorite superheroes. Said it before many, many times. I love Dick Grayson because he's grown up. He's been all the way to fill in the Batman shoes. He's just awesome. So anyway, Nightwing number 119 is out. Came out last week. Critic review from Comic Book Roundup is at 8.4. The user reviews is at 8.9. I'm pretty much right there in the middle, as I'll get to a little bit later. Now, the synopsis of the book is a brand new Nightwing arc starts here with an all-new creative team. Bloodhaven has erupted in violence as rival gangs vie to fill the power vacuum left by Nightwing's cleanup of corrupt officials. But is an outside force turning the gangs against each other, escalating the violence in Bloodhaven toward even more sinister ends. To find out, Nightwing must do the unthinkable, no matter the cost. Don't miss the start of this groundbreaking new arc that will redefine what it means to be a hero. That is correct. Here is a review from, well, we'll get a little bit more about the book. This is written by DC Comics, of course. Writer is Dan Waters, and the artist is Dexter Soy. I got a review here for date on the 20th of October. This is a 9.0 from someone who goes by the name The Observer. Yes, this is a user rating, different atmosphere, different customs. It's a successful introduction. We're immediately involved. I like the way Dan Waters moves quickly from one scene to the next with no dead time. We're in the story and not here to dawdle. He keeps his supporting characters and uses them intelligently. Well done. Babs is here. So much the better. I hope he spices up the relationship, however intimate it may be in the writer's minds. It always appears platonic in the comics or very watered down. They deserve better, and so do we. Well, we already know who the big bad is, and I'm okay with that. A strange circus that wants what exactly? I can't wait to find out. Come on. It's off to a good start. One small regret. The book that brings the Tom Taylor era to a close had barely been released a week before. Hard to have time to enjoy them both. In my opinion, a slightly later release would have been better. All right, I don't disagree, but I'm the more Nightwing we can get, the better. So let's get into another review. This is a 9.0, dated on the 23rd of October, and this is from Geek Dad. Nightwing is coming off an epic, optimistic run by Tom Taylor, so the choice of Dan Waters as the new writer made me expect some major mood whiplash. Waters is acclaimed for his dark, often surrealistic and horror-influenced tales, and we certainly get some of that in this issue, with the introduction of a new villain who seems to be some sort of a cross between circus clown and plague doctor. He wants to bring Dick Grayson back to his roots, and to do that, his new life will have to fall. But aside from those eerie teases, this issue follows up neatly on the status quo Taylor has built. Bloodhaven is slipping back into chaos following the deaths of Tony Zuko and Heartless. And several colorful themed gangs are forging the deal to divvy it up. That is, until Nightwing shows up to bust them. But he doesn't have the chance because a mysterious enemy blows the entire gathering sky high. The gang war is fully on now, and complicating things further, Mayor Melinda Grayson Zuko is facing a tight re-election battle. That makes her cut a deal with the devil, upgrading the police by partnering with a shady new tech executive who makes powerful weapons that were initially designed as anti-superhero tech. This run seems like it's going to be put Dick on the wrong side of the law again, not long after he saved Bloodhaven. As he makes this risky decision to place his gangs under his protection, preventing a gang war whether they like it or not, he protects them from each other and likely from the police. The ending reveals what's going on with one character maybe a bit too quickly, but it feels like there's a lot of potential here out of the gates. Waters has done quite a bit of work on the bat line, but this is his first extended character run and is off to a strong start. Well said. And I got my quick review from the 29th of October from 8.5. This is from Nerd Dad Brad, otherwise known as me. This is a subtle reminder that this is the turning of a page with a new creative team. I was a fan of Tom Taylor's run, but I found myself really enjoying Dan Waters' go-around. I'm looking forward to where the story is going. The dialogue felt witty, just like I love from Dick Grayson. The banner between him and Oracle was great. I would continue to collect Nightwing anyway, but this issue was great enough for me to sign up on Comic Book Roundup, write my first review, make a TikTok about the book, and upload it into my podcast feed. Tom Taylor couldn't do that. Well done myself. I'll give myself some kudos. If you have any questions, did you like the book? I really did. If you want to find me, friend me, follow me, talk to me, that's going to be at Facebook at Nerd Positive, YouTube at Nerd Positive 1, TikTok at Nerd Positive, but you might be watching it on TikTok right now. TikTok at movies.bs and Instagram at the Fandemic 1. If you feel there's more of a conversation, feel free to reach out. Let's talk. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next guest on Nerd Positive. I can always talk about Nightwing. Always. Check out some lunch break reviews for more good and bad reviews. Anywhere you get podcasts, follow me and comment and let me know your thoughts. If you want to continue the conversation, let's talk about it. Have a good day.